2, 1. All right, so good morning everyone. Kumusta po ang lahat? I hope you're all staying safe and healthy amidst the pandemic, no? By the way, ako nga po pala si Louie Marquez, Science Research Specialist 1. Ayan, at ako po ang inyong magiging official host for this morning. Ayan, so sa mga students from Pamantasan ng Cabuyao, welcome to our online library literacy program or what we call the OLN. Ayan. And together with me is the library team. We have here our supervising science research specialist and head librarian of the DOST-STII library, Ms. Linda M. Maglake. So good morning, ma'am. Ayan. And siguro, balikan na lang natin si Ma'am Linder. At kasama din po natin ngayong araw si Ms. Irene Alice Villo. She's our Science Research Specialist too. Yan. So good morning, Ma'am Irene.
Good morning, Miss Louie, and good morning, everyone.
Ayan. At syempre, present also is our tech team. We have here Mr. Rainier Zagada and Mr. Mark Jason Season. So yun po ang team behind today's activity. And also, we would like to acknowledge the presence and of the following people from the Pamantasan ng Cabuyao. We have here Dr. Charlemagne Lavinia, the University President. Good morning po. And Dr. Renelina D. Manyabo, Vice President for Academic Affairs. Good morning, ma'am. And also with us is Ms. Marikit Pedraza. Yan, siya po ang nag-request ng session natin for this morning.
So, Hi, good morning.
Ayan, so good morning po ulit. Ayan. And before anything else, so ano nga ba ang OLLP and why are we doing this? So, brief overview lang po ang OLLP ay isang initiative ng DOST-STII which aims to promote our free library resources and services sa DOST-STII. Ayan. And now, to give you a glimpse of our discussion, we would be covering the following topics. So, ang ating pong session today is divided into 3 sections. So, part 1, it's about getting to know the DOST-STII, its services, resources, and products. Part 2, it's about researching in the DOST-STII library. So, kung paano nga ba i-navigate ang online public access catalog at kung paano nga ba mag-request ng materials from the library. And part 3, it's about navigating the Starbucks offline, online, mobile app, quiz app, and how to avail. So all these topics will be discussed even further by our presenters later. All right. And now, for the program house rules, we are encouraging everyone to please take note of the following. Number 1, this webinar will be recorded for documentation purposes. And if you have any questions, please use the Q&A chat box. Be polite, pay attention, and actively participate. And finally, an evaluation and post-test will be provided in exchange of the e-certificate of attendance. So again, magkakaroon po kayo ng e-certificate of attendance kapag nasagutan niyo po ang aming evaluation and post-test, which will be posted in the latter part of the session. Ayan. Okay, so next slide, please. Ayan, so as on your screens are our presenters for the part 1. Yan po ay i-discuss ng aming head librarian na si Ms. Linda M. Maglake, and part 2 will be discussed by our science research specialist 2 and also a registered librarian, Ms. Irene Alice Villo, and part 3 will be facilitated by our information system researcher 3, Sir RJC Espondo. Ayan. And now to formally welcome all of us, let's hear a message from our Director Richard B. Burgos.
Hi, let me greet everyone a happy day. It is always a happy day for us here at the DOST-STII Library. Why is that so? Well, as a special repository of science, technology, and innovation information, we're always surrounded by the best minds and works of scientists, technologists, and innovators from the Philippines and from all around the world. So, when the COVID-19 pandemic threw the whole world in a lockdown, Some of the first places to be shut down were libraries. We could not receive walk-in clients anymore. Good news is that while our daily physical visitor count plummeted to zero, our online patrons continued to visit us and even increased in number. Moreover, with the school opening in the new blended environment for instruction, more and more learners and teachers are using online tools and resources and discovering the value of digital libraries. The requirement of the time, therefore, is to be agile and to pivot quickly to online solutions. Thus, we repositioned our old physical library tour and orientation program to an online version which we now call the DOST-STII Online Library Literacy Program. This is a way of reaching out to all teachers and learners who need to access resources and services that they can use in distance learning. The DOST-STII Online Library Literacy Program has three parts. Part 1 is about getting to know the DOST Science and Technology Information Institute, our services, available resources, and products. Part 2 teaches you how to research in the DOST-STI library, how to navigate the online public access catalog, and how to request for library materials. Lastly, Part 3 will discuss our digital library in a box, the DOST's Charbooks. It will teach you how to navigate the DOST's Charbooks offline or online, or even its mobile app version. Then there is the Charbooks quiz app, which is loads of fun. Generally, the online library literacy program aims to capacitate DOST stakeholders in the field of science, technology, and innovation, and to maximize the use of DOST-STI services and resources. The most wonderful news is that all these resources are available online for you for free. So what are you waiting for? Come and spend a happy day at the DOST-STII library. Visit our FB page at facebook.com/STII library and access our online public access catalog at scinet.dost.gov.ph. See you soon!
Alright, so yan po ang aming very supportive director na si Director Richard. And taking off from this video message, sana ay mas na-excite kayo na malaman at marinig kung ano nga ba ang mga products and services ng DOST-STII. But before that, let me just give you a quick overview of the Department of Science and Technology. So sa mga hindi pa po nakakaalam, ang DOST po ay matatagpuan sa Bikutan, Taguig City. And from 1958 to 1982, DOST was formerly known as the National Science Development Board, or NSDB. And from 1982 to 1987, it was changed to National Science and Technology Authority, or NSTA. And finally, in 1987, by virtue of Executive Order number 128, it was changed to Department of Science and Technology, or DOST, as it is known until today. So again, from NSDB, naging NSTA, until finally naging DOST. Ayan. And currently, the DOST is headed by Secretary Renato U. Solidum Jr. So again po, ang ating current DOST Secretary ay si Dr. Renato U. Solidum Jr. Right? Now, DOST is composed of several regional offices and 18 attached agencies. So siguro po yung iba, familiar na kayo sa mga attached agencies, yung mga madalas nating naririnig like Pag-asa, PHIVOX, PISAI, SEI. So yan po yung mga attached agencies ng DOST, which are divided into 4 clusters, namely the Sectoral Planning Councils, the S&T services, the collegial scientific bodies, and the research and development institutes. Now, ang DOST Science and Technology Information Institute, o yung naka-highlight po sa ating screen sa lower left, ayan, so siya po, ang STII po ay bahagi ng S&T Services as the marketing and information arm of the whole DOST system. All right, and now we shall proceed to our topics. Ayan, so for the first part of the session, please watch this video presentation by Ms. Linderlid Maglake to explain further the services, resources, and products of the DOST-STII.
Hi, hello everyone. Thank you for joining us today and thank you for requesting this session with us. So we do hope you are all doing well. I am Linderlit Maglake. You can call me Linder for short. I am the head librarian of the DOST-STII library and I am here today to introduce our agency. So let's get to know DOST, Science and Technology Information Institute. Sa mga hindi po nakakaalam, we are the information and the marketing arm of the Department of Science and Technology. So we have 3 mandates. Number 1 is to establish a science and technology library. So yun po yung DOST-STII library. Second is to disseminate science and technology information. So we disseminate science and technology information in all formats. So we do have our own publication. We also do online broadcasting. We also have different websites and we also provide mobile apps. Ayan. So iisa-isahin natin yan lahat mamaya. And then third, to undertake training on science and technology information, just like this one. Ayan. So kung gusto nyo malaman kung ano yung mga upcoming webinars namin, trainings or seminars, follow nyo lang po kami sa aming social media accounts para kayo ay updated. So sabi ko nga, iisa-isahin natin yung mga resources, mga services, and all of the products that are free. Free po lahat ng mga services, resources, and products ng STII. So, sana po i-maximize natin, i-avail po natin lahat. So, we provide S&T information services through our STII library. So, ito po yung STII library. We are located at DOST Complex in General Santos Avenue in Bicutan, Taguig City. So, kung gusto niyo po kaming i-email or i-contact, ayan, here are our contact details. Pwede niyo po kaming i-email sa library at stii.dost.gov.ph. You can also like and follow. PM niyo po kami, chat niyo lang po kami sa aming Facebook page at STII Library. You can also follow us sa aming Instagram account at dost.stii.library and follow niyo po kami sa aming Twitter account sa STII_library. And kung gusto niyo po na mapanood ulit yung pong aming mga previous webinars, mga trainings, mga online sessions just like this one, pwede po kayong mag-subscribe sa aming YouTube channel sa DOST-STII Library. And if you would like to text or call us, you can call and text us on the following numbers. Yan, meron kami for Smart and Globe and Sun subscriber. So sino dito or who among you here ang nakapunta na personally sa ating library? Ayan, you can just chat sa chat box, type yes kung nakapunta na po kayo. Ayan, so sa mga nakapunta na, maraming salamat po. Sa mga hindi pa naman po nakakapunta, well, this is your chance. Pwede na po kayong bumisita sa aming library. So bago kayo pumunta dito, tutur ko muna kayo. So we have the left and right wing of the library. So sa left wing, you can see the general reference and foreign titles. So anong makikita dito? You can see here materials on the general references. Ito yung mga encyclopedias, mga dictionaries, almanacs, ayan. And then also, you can see here the foreign titles. Yung ating mga foreign titles, foreign books, mga foreign serials, journals, and magazine. When you go to the right wing of the library, ang bubungad sa inyo yung Starbooks area. And you can see here all of the different versions of Starbooks. We have the Starbooks offline, yung Starbooks online, and all of the mobile apps. And then, kapag pumasok pa kayo, you can see the Filipiniana unit. So anong makikita nyo dito? You can see here the DOST publications, yung mga thesis and dissertations na ating mga DOST scholars, and also mga investigatory projects, and mga local titles on serials, yan, mga journals, magazine, and also mga local o Filipiniana books. So you can also see here yung aming interactive space. So we do have 10 titles, 10 computer units, and then we also have here VR box, mga virtual reality box, and also mga augmented reality markers, which are all located naman sa different sections ng library. When you go inside, pag dumiretso pa kayo dyan, you can see the digitization room. Ito yung nasa library extension namin. So this is where the magic happens. So we converted all of the print materials, kino-convert namin into its digital version. Ayan. You can see here the different high-end book scanner. We also have flatbed scanner. Ayan. And then, kapag na-convert na namin yung mga print materials, meron na siyang digital format, i-store na namin siya sa aming archives. So this, yung archives naman natin, this is for permanent storage na ating mga collections. So sana na-excite kayo sa mga pinakita kong picture na ating different sections of the library. So we do hope we can see you here sa ating STII library. Maghihintay po kami sa inyo. So again, ano yung mga pwede nyo makita sa ating library? We have DOST publications, investigatory projects, thesis and dissertations of DOST scholars, mga reference materials on science, technology, and innovation. Ito yung mga books and serials. So paano ba kayo makakabisit sa amin dito? Ayan. So you can book an appointment through this link. Ipopost din po namin to sa chat box later on. So just fill up this form, appt.link/stii-library/online-booking. Ayan. So fill up nyo lang yung form na to, kung anong specific date yung gusto nyo po mag-visit dito sa amin. And then you will receive a confirmation email. So sa mga hindi naman makakapunta dito personally, huwag kayong mag-alala kasi you can still avail of our services. Pwede kayong mag-request sa amin ng material online. So paano naman yan? Learn to use our online public access catalog in 4 easy steps. Napakadali, 4 steps lang. Number 1, go to signet.dost.gov.ph. Click nyo lang, online public access catalog. Type your keyword or anong topic yung gusto nyong i-search dito sa amin. In the search bar, then click search. And then select the title of your choice. Make sure lang po na yung material is located at STII. And then copy the details and email it at library@stii.dost.gov.ph. Yung iba, ini-screenshot lang yung details and then saka sa amin ini-email. So ganun lang po kadali. So ulitin natin, review. So paano mag-avail ng online material request? Number 1, go to signet.dost.gov.ph. Hindi po kailangan mag-login, no login required. So next, click nyo lang, online public access catalog. Third, type your keyword in the search bar and then click search. Example, you want to look for topics on innovation. Ayan, type nyo lang, innovation, and then click nyo yung search. Then after that, lalabas yung bibliographic details ng material and make sure that the location is in STII. Makita nyo dito, location is, this material is located in STII. Copy nyo lang to, ito mismo, kahit screenshot nyo yan. And then send it at library@stii.dost.gov.ph. Di ba napakadali? Ayan. So kung may mga tanong pa kayo, mamaya iisa-isahin yan ni Miss Irene sa ating second topic. So, kung gusto niyo naman maghanap ng other materials pa related on S&T or other topics, pwede niyo rin gamitin yung Philippine eLive portal. So, ano ba itong Philippine eLive? The Philippine eLive is a collaborative project of the National Library of the Philippines, University of the Philippines, Department of Science and Technology, Department of Agriculture, and the Commission on Higher Education. So, ano yung mga makikita niyo na resources in Philippine eLive portal? So we have here a union catalog of the 5 partners, digitized Filipiniana materials, mga special collections and researches of the 5 partners, and online resources to electronic databases. So paano to gamitin? Napakadali lang rin po. We just need to remember 4 things, 4 steps. Number 1, go to elive.gov.ph. Type your keyword in the quick search bar, then click go. select the material of your choice, and click the title to view the record details. Check if a digital copy is available. Check nyo lang kung may available na digital copy. If not, you can always contact the agency where the physical copy is located. So again, reviewin natin. Step number 1, type nyo lang URL elive.gov.ph. And then type your keyword, yung topic nyo na gusto mong search sa search bar. And then click nyo yung go. After that, select the material of your choice. Example, yung choice nyo is the basic science program. Ayan, click nyo lang yan. And then, it will view the record details. Kapag na-view na yung record details, check if a digital copy is available. For example, like this one, may available siya. The material is located in UP, Diliman. So may available siyang PDF copy. Download nyo lang yan. So kung wala namang available na digital copy, you can always contact the agency where the material or the physical copy is located. So di ba, again, napakadali. So just a review, elive.gov.ph, type your keyword, click go, and then select the material, and then check if a digital copy is available. Ayan. So we hope you can use our online public access catalog saka itong Philippine eLive portal. So that's all. So let's go naman sa ating mga publication, mga STII publication. Ano naman tong mga to? Sabi ko kanina, yung second mandate namin is to disseminate SNT information. So we disseminate SNT information through our publication. So these are all free. Tandaan nyo, free for download at our website sa stii.dost.gov.ph. So isa-isahin natin itong mga to. Let's start with the Philippine Journal of Science or the PJS. This is the oldest scientific peer-reviewed journal in the Philippines. Na-published in 1906, napakatagal na. Kaya mas matanda pa sa mga lolo't lola natin. So this is a quarterly publication published by STII. So ano bang makikita nyo in PJS? If you are looking for mga related studies sa inyong mga investigatory projects, mga researches on natural sciences, engineering, mathematics, and social sciences, well, PJS is the one for you. Pwede niyong gamitin ang ating PJS. Kung naghahanap naman kayo ng mga news and featured articles on DOST's various programs, ayan, and how these have benefited our daily lives. In particular, pwede niyong gamitin ang SNT Post. Ano naman tong SNT Post? SNT Post is a quarterly publication of DOST produced by DOST-STII. So sabi ko kanina, kung naghahanap kayo ng kung may assignment kayo on the different news on SNT, pwede niyong gamitin to, SNT Post. Kung naghahanap naman kayo ng material on risk reduction, ayan, you can use the Red Book. Ano ba yung Red Book? Red Book stands for Reference for Emergency and Disaster Book. This is a handy tool of information about all possible natural hazards. Anong makikita nyo inside the Red Book? It contains description of different typhoons, mga floods, landslides, storm surges, earthquakes, tsunamis, and other type of disaster. So it includes mga practical tips on how to avert disasters and the things we need to do before, during, and after calamity strike. So magagamit nyo talaga to yung Red Book. We also have our newsletter. We have the DOST Digest. This is a monthly publication of STII, which is in English. Kung kailangan nyo naman ng Tagalog, we have the Balitang Rapidos, which is also a monthly publication of STII written in the Filipino language. So ano ang laman ng DOST Digest at saka ng Balitang Rapidos? So it provides a condensed and easy-to-read news stories on science and technology. And then we have the SPEARS. The SPEARS stands for Specialized Philippine Enterprise, Reference of Experts and Scientists. This is originally published as the Philippine Men of Science in 1964. Ayan, medyo matagal na rin. And then in 2013, to adopt a gender-sensitive title, the publication was renamed as the Philippine Men and Women of Science. So anong makikita nyo inside the SPEARS? It provides bibliographic information of Filipino scientists and experts which serves as a specialized reference for the public. So kung may mga assignment kayo or curious lang kayo, ano ba yung mga contribution ng mga Filipino scientists, you can use this as a reference. So you can use SPEARS. And then we also have the Philippine SNT Abstract or the PSTA. So this is a semi-annual publication of STII. So it is published twice a year. So every June and then December. So ano ang laman ng PSTA? Kung naghahanap kayo ng mga featured abstracts of local SNT published researches, well, PSTA is the one for you. Magagamit nyo ang PSTA. So again, sabi ko kanina, lahat na to ay libre. You can this is all free. You can download the full text version of the different publications sa aming website at stii.dost.gov.ph. Kung gusto nyo mag-subscribe o gusto nyo makareceive regularly ng mga new publication ng STII, you can subscribe to our mailing list. Just go to tinyurl.com/dost-newsletters. Yan. And then, nabanggit ko rin kanina, aside from our own publication in the library, we also promote SNT information through mobile apps. So, iisa-isahin natin to. Remember, lahat na to ay libre din. You can all download this for free sa Google Play Store. Just type DOST-STII. So, let's start with the PJS mobile app. So, if you are always on the go, hawak nyo lang palagi ang inyong mga mobile devices, you can just download the PJS mobile app sa inyong mga mobile devices to browse the current and past issues ng PJS. You can also use the DOST-TV mobile app. Kung gusto niyo mapanood yung mga past and current issues ng DOST-TV programs, you can download the DOST-TV mobile app. We also have the Science.ph mobile app. Yan, kung gusto niyo makabalita ng mga bagong news on SNT, you can download Science.ph mobile app. And then we also have the DOST app. Ano may DOST app? The DOST app gives you quick access to information on science, technology, and innovation from the DOST. Ayan, this is a handy tool to find practical solutions on the country's pressing problems and provide career and livelihood opportunities for every Filipino. So download yun na ang DOST app. And then we have, syempre, we have the Starbucks quiz app. So this is available for elementary, high school, and college students. So kapag nasagot nyo yun ng tama yung aming 10 questions sa Starbucks app, may trivyang lalabas, and then you will get your score. We also have the Starbucks mobile app. So syempre, kung merong offline version si Starbucks, merong online version, meron ding Starbucks mobile app. So sa mga, lalo na ngayon sa mga estudyante, mga nag-undergo ng online classes, mas gamit nila yung mga mobile devices nila. So you can just download Starbucks mobile app to access all of the collections of Starbucks. At kung gusto nyo malocate kung saan ba may nearest Starbucks kiosk sa inyong province, you can download the Starbucks GU Map app. So it will locate kung nasaan yung nearest Starbucks site kiosk on your kahit sa barangay man yan, sa city man yan, sa province nyo man yan. And then, ito yung latest, we have the Starbucks Wish app. So ano naman yung Starbucks Wish app? So we challenge you to download the Starbucks Wish app. So unlike dun sa Starbucks Quiz app kanina, na meron 10 quizzes, may 10 questions, yung Wish app naman, you can challenge your classmates, pwede to ba, within your group, mga friends nyo, pwede nyo i-challenge yung isa't isa with the Starbucks Wish app. So mamaya, iisa-isahin to sa third topic natin, iisa-isahin to ni Sir RJ. So remember, all of these mobile apps are all free, libre po. You can download this for free at Google Play Store. Type nyo lang, DOST-STII at the search bar. So we do hope that you can all download our mobile apps. Libre po lahat ito. And we hope you enjoy using it. And then, we disseminate SNT information through websites. Ayan, ang dami naming website. So we do hope you can visit each website. So first we have the Philippine Journal of Science. So we have here philjournalsci.dost.gov.ph. We also have the website for DOST-STII. So just go to dostb.ph. You can also visit the science.ph website. Just go to science.ph. Ayan. And then we have the SPEARS website. Just go to spears.dost.gov.ph. We also have the Starbooks online. Just go to portal.starbooks.ph, and you can have the link to all of our website. Just visit the STII website at stii.dost.gov.ph. So isa-isahin natin yung mga websites. So if you'd like to visit the Philippine Journal of Science website, just go to philjournalsci. Ayan, type nyo lang sa URL, philjournalsci.dost.gov.ph. Click nyo yung publication. We have here the regular issues, saka mga special issues. And then you can now access the current issues, next issues, and past issues of PJS. You can also visit the website of DOST-STII. Type nyo lang sa URL, dostb.ph. Ayan, so you can just review here, access nyo yung mga past programs, episodes ng DOST-STII. We have here the DOST report, expert talk online, negosiyensya, sinusiyensya, mga special coverage, expert talk, Siyensikat, and Animagham. And then, for science.ph, type nyo lang, science.ph. Yan, for current mga current news on SNT, mga latest news on SNT. And then for SPEARS, para sa ating mga Filipino scientists to know their contribution in the Philippines, in our country, just go to spears.dost.gov.ph. And for online version ng Starbooks, just go to portal.starbooks.ph. So para ma-access nyo yung Starbooks online, you need to log in or create or sign up an account. So click nyo lang to. If you will see here on the arrow, nakalagay dyan, log in here to explore Starbooks online. Click nyo lang yan. And then, madadirect kayo dito sa starbooks.ph login form. Just create an account. Kung may existing account na kayo, just log in your account. And then you can now access the collection of Starbooks online. So ano-ano yung mga collections? We have here the Tamang Diskarte livelihood videos, K-12 materials, science for safer communities, yung mga nuclear technology information, investigatory projects, yung mga past and current issues ng PJS. We have the math and science educational videos, SNT news, food and nutrition, agriculture, energy, freedom of information, and science school facts. Yan. So isa-isahin ito mamaya sa ating third topic ni Sir RJ. And then, naisa-isa na natin, we have the different services ng library, yung ating mga own publication, yung ating mga websites, mga mobile apps. Now, let's go to sa ating social media accounts. So we do hope you can like and follow us sa aming Facebook page. We have DOST Philippines. We have DOST Science and Technology Information Institute. We have Science and Technology Information Institute Library. We have DOST Imposorbilis, DOST-STII, DOST Starbooks, Philippine Journal of Science, and Science Journal Ako. You can also follow us sa aming Instagram account at DOST_STII, sa DOST-BPH, and DOST.STII.library, and follow us on Twitter sa DOST_STII, DOST-BPH, and STII_library. And you can also subscribe sa aming YouTube channel sa DOST-STII, DOST-TV, and DOST-STII library. So tulungan niyo po kami mag-disseminate ng SNT information sa ating mga social media accounts. Maraming salamat. And now, we go to the second to the last part. So we disseminate SNT information through broadcasting. So we are inviting you all to please watch Expert Talk online every Wednesday at 5 p.m. live at DOSTV FB page. at facebook.com/DOSTBPH and DOSTB Science for the People YouTube channel. We would also like to invite you to watch every Friday yung DOST report at 4 p.m. live at DOSTB Facebook page at DOSTB PH and DOSTB Science for the People YouTube channel. And every Saturday at 8 a.m. live at CNN, manood po kayo ng CNC Cat, Pinoy Popular Science para sa lahat. This is every Saturday at 8 a.m. live at CNN with reruns on Saturday at 4 p.m. and on Sunday at 8 a.m. and 4 p.m. So kapag hindi nyo napanood yung live broadcast sa CNN ng Saturday ng 8 a.m., may mga reruns naman yan during the Saturday and Sunday. So sana po makapanood kayo ng mga sessions namin. And yung third mandate namin, we undertake training on S&P information. So among the topics that we cover are science journalism, basic photography, library literacy program, just like this one, and digitization of print material. So sabi ko kanina, kung gusto niyo ng updates, kung kailan kami magkakandak ng mga webinars, trainings, or seminars, ayan. So follow nyo lang kami sa aming mga social media accounts. And kung may tanong pa kayo, you can always ask DOST Impusor Bilis. Ayan, impormasyong tama at maaasahan. So online client service to na sumasagot sa mga katanungan tungkol sa mga programa, proyekto, produkto at serbisyo ng DOST. So kung may mga tanong kayo, gusto niyo itanong kung paano ba mag-apply ng scholarship, nasaan yung mga laboratories, ano yung mga available services ng iba't ibang agency ng DOST, you can always go sa aming Facebook page sa DOST Impusor Bilis. Message nyo lang po kami kung ano yung tanong nyo and then we will answer you. Ayan, you can also go sa website ng DOST Impusor Bilis at impusorbilis.science.ph. Ayan, may chat box dyan. Hi, how can we help you? Type nyo lang dyan kung ano yung gusto nyo tanong sa amin and we will answer that. So, we hope you learned something new today. Sa mga alam na yung mga services namin at nakapag-avail na, maraming salamat po. Sa mga hindi pa, hihintayin namin yung mga request nyo. So again, this is Linderlit and Maglaki. Thank you for listening. Let's stay connected. Contact us now. Thank you, everyone.
ko talaga magkaroon ng sarili kong negosyo. Kaso, bago matupad yon, kailangan ko muna ng makinarya at financial assistance.
Pangarap ko maging scientist balang araw. Kaso lang, alam kong gipit si Inay ngayon. Saan kaya mayroong scholarship? Kung mayroon lang sana mapagtatanungan kung saan pwedeng humingi ng tulong. Hanggang sa nasagot nga ang aking mga kahilingan.
Inihahandog ng Department of Science and Technology ang isang Unified Information Delivery System na DOST InfoService. Isa itong online client service na layong sagutin ang anumang katanungan nyo na may kinalaman sa mga gawain, proyekto at serbisyo ng DOST. Ang InfoService ay para sa mga estudyante, scholarship grantees, professionals, mga mananaliksik, inventor, siyentipiko, negosyante, technology managers, at volunteers. Maaari ka magtanong tungkol sa mga scholarships, laboratorio, research grants, at call for proposals. Maaari magtungo sa aming official Facebook page para gamitin ang InfoService. At i-click lamang ang message now at dadaling ka nito sa aming Facebook chat at pwede ka nang magtanong na may kinalaman sa DOST. Maaari ka rin magtungo at magtanong sa DOST Philippines Facebook page. Inulunsad ang DOST InfoService dahil layunin itong matulungan ka tulad ni Igan at Liz. Ang dali at ang bilis, di ba? Ano pang hinihintay mo? Magtanong na sa aming go-to communication platform, DOST InfoService. I-like at i-follow ang aming official Facebook page para sa iba pang mga impormasyon. Maaari din kaming makontak sa email na makikita sa iyong screen. Para sa impormasyong masaligan at mabilis, DOST InfoService.
Ayan, so maraming salamat Ma'am Linder for summarizing the products and services of the DOST-STII. And again po, isa po sa mandato ng DOST-STII ang pag-promote at ang pag-disseminate ng science and technology information to the public. And we really hope that through this program, we could encourage more people, syempre mga students, to maximize the use of these free resources. So again, libre po yung mga services and resources na nabanggit ni Ma'am Linder. At kung hindi niyo po nailista lahat, don't worry dahil po ang video recording ng ating session today will be uploaded sa aming YouTube channel. So pwede niyo pong balikan, or kung may mga classmates kayo or batchmates na hindi nakanood today, so pwede rin po nilang i-rewatch ang ating session ngayong umaga. Alright? So moving on, our next topic will give you a more detailed explanation on how to research in the library, the ways and tips to navigate the OPAC or the Online Public Access Catalog. So here's Ms. Irene Alice video for the second part of the session.
Hello everyone, thank you so much for joining us in our online library literacy program. Earlier, Ms. Linder provided us a summary of the different services and resources that are being offered for free to the public by the DOST-STII. So at this point, I'll be showing you how to navigate our online public access catalog. Let me just first share my screen. Ayan. So, okay, sorry about that. Okay, and so, as mentioned by Ms. Linder, our URL is signet.dost.gov.ph. And if you input that URL, you'll come to this interface. So, you can see here the Online Public Access Catalog or OPAC. This Signet OPAC is a union catalog of the different DOST attached agencies, meaning you can see here the different reading materials that are located in different DOST agencies. So there are two ways in navigating our online public access catalog. First, we have here the quick search, and we have here the expert search down below. Now, in using the expert search, it's just the same when you are using the Google search. So you just input here the topic. So for example, you are interested in the topic on, since I can see virus here, so let's input virus. So since virus is the salarin for this pandemic. Okay, so for the topic on virus, we have 2,897 results. So these are the title of the different materials, and these titles or these materials are represented by this icon kung anong type sila. So in our library, we have different resources. We have this icon that represents the books. This represents the technical reports. This represents the analytics, or these are actually articles that are taken from the different magazines and journals. We also have these for serials. So serials are magazines and journals. We also have this icon for non-prints. We have this icon that represents the reprints. This icon represents investigatory projects. This icon represents the thesis and dissertation. And this icon represents vertical files, or these are actually brochures. Now, for example, you are interested to read on this material. You just click this one, and it will give you the bibliographic record of the material. So you can see here the title and the location of the material. As I mentioned earlier, this Union Catalog holds the different resources that are found or located in the different agencies of the DOST. So you can see here PCHRD. PCHRD is the agency or the go-to agency when it comes to health-related researches. Okay, so you can see here the abstract. And we have here different subjects that are mentioned in the article. So for this material, you can be able to access this when you go to PCHRD. Okay? Hey, so how about we try, for example, this one. This is a thesis material, as you can see in the icon. So the thesis material, this is on hepatitis B virus, and this concerns health. So location is also in PCHRD. But when it comes to thesis material, all of the DOST agencies can provide, and what I mean is, we can only provide the abstract. We will not be able to provide you the digital copy or full text of the thesis material. So when it comes to online services, all across the DOST attached agencies, we can only provide you with the abstract. But when you visit our library, of course, you can access the full text, the printed copy of the material. Okay? So that's how we use quick search. Now let's try using the expert search. For expert search, this provide you some delimitation so that you can make your research easier. So for this one, you can see here on the drop-down button, you can, if you know the specific title of the material, then you can click title and then input here the title. Now, you can select what type of material are you interested to read. Are you interested only with articles, or with books, or with non-prints, with investigatory projects, and the rest? Hey, so for example, you know the author of the material or of the reading resource that you want to see. You can input here the author, or you can click author and input the surname first of the author. You can also use subject if you are searching a subject, or you can use content. For the date, if you know the publication date of the material, you can input the date. Okay, so for this time, let's say, for example, you're looking for, let's still use the word virus. So let's say subject is a virus, and then we have here some Boolean, we have here 3 Boolean logic operators So we have and or not. So you can either use this one, and you can display as much as 50 records per page. Ayan. So same din dito sa taas, meron din dito. So for example, you want to use the word and. And is used when both of the entries here and here are interrelated, and you want them to be found in one material only. So for example, we're looking for virus and specifically corona. So for example, we are looking for coronavirus, and let's click search. Okay. So here you go. So for materials on virus and corona, we have 371 records. Okay? And one other difference between the quick search and the expert search is you can readily see here the agency where the material is located. Now, in our case, we can only provide you with the materials located in STII. So for this material, since this is located in STII, that means we can provide you with the material. Okay, so ayan, nakikita nyo naman, ang dami, no? Ang daming STII. Okay, so for example, you are interested sa 5 ito. What should you do para ma-request lahat to? Do you need to copy each bibliographic detail? Well, no. So with the technology ngayon, and ang dami ng online selling, ang usually ginagamit ay screenshot, di ba? So, sabay din tayo doon. So, you can screenshot this one and attach it to your email. You can send your material request to library@stii.dost.gov.ph. Again, so the email is library@stii.dost.gov.ph. Okay? So, how about, okay, let's go back. How about we use the word, we use, the Boolean operator or. Okay, so we used the virus a while back. Now, let's use or. Corona. So, tingnan natin, dadami ba siya or babawasan? What do you think? Ayan, so dumami siya, di ba? Ibig sabihin ng or, either of those two that you have input are present in these materials. So we have 3,362 results. Ganun siya karami. So ganun po ang gamit ng or. Okay. For the last Boolean operator, which is not, okay. Ibig sabihin naman ng not is, ang gusto natin is virus, but we're going to exclude now corona. So, ayaw natin si corona. So, let's exclude corona. And let's check. Okay, so nabawasan ngayon. Naging 1,653 records na lang. Kasi ang gusto nating lumabas are materials on virus. Okay? So, nakikita niyo naman yan. Ayan. So, that's how we navigate our online public access catalog. Now, if, for example, you are interested to read on the different biobibliographies of our Philippine experts and scientists, you can go to spheres.dost.gov.ph. So, the Spheres is another database and that you can use if you have assignments on the different experts and scientists, or if you need some consultants, you can also go to this website. And if you have any question, we also have with us the DOST Info Service chat. So, pwede po kayong mag-chat dito and we will be answering your queries through this info service. Okay? So, for our library also, since the materials here are free and we have also downloadable full text here, you can download this one. You can add this to your library collection. Okay? So, free siya and downloadable. Or you can also link the site if you have a library or school's website. Okay, now, for example, you are interested to read on the different scientific articles that we publish. You can go to fieldjournalsci.dost.gov.ph. So makikita nyo din dito, you can read the full text article already in the website. So for example, gusto nyo basahin yung tungkol dito, proposed physicochemical standards. You can click this one and there you go. So we have here the full text of the article. Or if you want, you can download this one and you can read it later. Especially pag walang internet connection kung saan man kayo pupunta. So you can download this one and then read later. Okay. Another resource that we can offer you is the sciencedirect.com. Now, sciencedirect.com is a subscription database. So under this database, we have subscribed materials on science, technology, and innovation. So just the same, when you use the basic search in our online public access catalog, you can input here the keyword. You can input here the author's name. You can also input here if you know the journal or the book title. And for journals, if you know the specific volume and issue, you can input here also, in even the pages. Now, Science Direct has open access content. Open access means that you can already download the digital copy that's available in the site. Now, for example, you are interested to read on, ayan, may nakalagay na astronomy. So, astronomy. You just input there and then click search. Okay, and makikita natin pala, it gave us 112,457 results. Ang dami, no? So, ang sarap pagbasa pag marami, di ba? Ayan. So, we have here open access content. Ito yung tinutukoy ko po. So, you can click this one. You can download it. Ayan. Also, the good thing here is may mga recommended articles siya na pwede ding basahin na related to what you have opened. Ayan. Okay. Now, for example, this one, you are interested to read on this article, but since it has no digital copy, the site will just give you the abstract. Now, what you can do is you can screenshot this one, attach it to your email, send it to us, and if it's covered by our subscription, we will be sending the digital copy of and the full text of the material. Okay? Now, question, how many days or how many hours should you need to wait for our response? So, let's check this out. So, we received this on, okay, let's just move this, September 12, 12:50, 2 days ago. So, we responded, since the material is available with us, we responded 1:30 in the afternoon. So, for our library, we are given a maximum of 8 working hours to respond to your queries. So, within the day, expect na makakapagbigay na kami or makaka-respond na kami sa inyong query. Now, in case the material is not available in our library, what we'll do is we will be still sending you reading articles, though it won't be the same with the title, but the topic will be, it will be related to your topic. Sometimes we also provide you links of open access content that you can use for your further readings. And what we would request also from your end is to accomplish our feedback form. Now, this feedback form will help us improve our delivery of our online services. Also, the feedback form has a part where you can input the material that you were looking for but were not able or was not able to found in our library, and that will also be our basis in purchasing our collection. So annually, we are given a budget to acquire more materials for our library. So your inputs will be very helpful. Okay? So That's how we navigate our online public access catalog. Our email is library@sti.dost.gov.ph. Ngayon, we can provide you with the material that you need within 8 working hours. So working hours means hindi po, excluded po ang Saturday, Sunday, and holiday. So our office hours are from Mondays to Fridays. Also, you can request as much reading material as you need. And for example, nakalimutan ninyo ang ating email address. You can also search for our Facebook page. Siyempre, meron din kami yan. Ayan, so you can send your request via our Facebook page at Science and Technology Information Institute Library-DOST or facebook.com/STII Library. Yan, so magme-message lang kayo. And also, you can follow us and you will be updated. You can follow us so that you will be updated on the different activities that we do or we conduct in the library. So, napakarami na naming activity online and hybrid. And so, we are excited to serve you and we will be waiting for your request. Thank you so much, everyone. And if, for example, you have questions, you can just chat, and then we will be answering that in the Q&A forum. So once again, thank you so much, and see you once again later.
Information is power. Access to information is critical. School children in remote areas hardly get access to good libraries. What more to the internet? All children, regardless of gender, economic, and social status, have the right to information, including SNT information. Information that would inspire them to become future doctors, inventors, engineers, entrepreneurs, researchers, and more. Starbooks is here to bridge the information divide. Starbooks, or the Science and Technology Academic and Research-based openly operated kiosks, is the first Philippine SNT digital library in a box with thousands of science and technology information materials from all over the world. Developed by the men and women of DOST Science and Technology Information Institute in 2011, Starbooks capsulized the DOST-STII's library into a digital box. Demand for this innovative and beneficial digital resource rose steadily, especially in economically marginalized schools and last-mile communities in the country. Through the years, Starbooks has worked with key industry players. From collection to dissemination of information, these partners have worked together with Starbooks in making a difference on how Filipinos view science and technology today. That is why award-giving bodies here and abroad have recognized Starbooks' vital contributions to the society. As of October 2020, Starbooks can be found in almost 4,900 sites in all 17 regions, staying true to its mission of reaching the grassroots. So, wherever you are in the country, whatever language you speak, and whether you're a student, a parent, a teacher, an employee, or a social worker, get ready for Starbooks. Partner with us, and together, let us bring science for the people.
Starbucks, as you know it, is an offline data bank of science and technology information who once developed an online version for your PC and has evolved, this time, to conquer your mobile phones.
Introducing Starbucks mobile apps. With your Android phone, experience the brightest Starbucks yet.
Bringing you not just one, but 3 mobile applications. 1. Never mess with search engines again. Use the Starbucks online mobile app. Access legit science and technology data from Starbucks Online wherever you are. Just connect to the internet. Download the app. Register at the sign-up page. Key in your details. Once done, all you've got to do on the main page is to simply click on the icons and explore the vast array of S&T info materials at your fingertips. Search all you want. It's also available with the Starbucks online mobile app.
2. Take on the challenge. Take on the Starbucks quiz. Starbucks brings you the most sought-after exhibit at the National Science and Technology Week.
Students, teachers, parents, and science whizzes out there, download the Starbucks quiz today. Choose your difficulty level. Have fun and learn science and technology stuff at the same time. Be the first to play the Starbucks quiz and take advantage of the gamified version coming soon. 3. Finding Starbucks has never been this easy with the Starbucks Geo Map. Ever wonder where and how many Starbucks there are exactly? This comprehensive map locates every single Starbucks site in a barangay, town, city, province, region, and in the whole country. You can even search for the nearest Starbucks like a good navigator you are. So if you love Starbucks and maps, download the Starbucks Geo Map. Now's the time to gear up your phone with the Starbucks mobile apps. Get them on Google Play. And don't forget to like Starbucks on Facebook. In an attempt to contain the spread of COVID-19, schools were temporarily closed. Students now learn from home. Demand for online learning resources shoots up. The question is, how much can you trust your information source? Fret not, for Starbucks is now online. Starbucks, or the science and technology academic and research-based, openly operated kiosks, is an offline site with full suite science and technology information resources. Today, Starbucks has been tailored fit for you. The wealth of knowledge contained in the country's first S&T offline digital library in a box, now accessible online. Accessing information in Starbucks Online is as easy as 1, 2, 3. 1. Go to the Starbucks online portal via www.starbucks.ph. 2. Sign up by clicking the upper right portion of the main page. You will be directed to the login page. Click Sign Up here and key in your details. 3. Click Submit and you're on your way to enjoying Starbucks Online. Imagine a mountain of learning resources, and there is Starbucks, a beaming gold on the internet scene. Contains tons of STI information that are fun, legit, and easy to dig. From S&T news, to agriculture, to livelihood, and up to disaster preparedness. Say it! Starbucks has it! Try Starbucks Online and take advantage of this free, full suite, and fingertip-ready access to the brightest Starbucks yet. Visit Starbucks Online portal now and be at the forefront of science and technology information. Get to know Starbucks more. Like our Facebook page.
Ayan, so maraming salamat Ma'am Irene for that very detailed presentation. And again, to access our OPAC, just visit signet.dost.gov.ph, and for your material requests, just send us an email at library@stii.dost.gov.ph. Ayan. So marami po tayong mga resources na pwedeng i-explore. Meron tayong Spheres, Philippine eLive, and Philippine Journal of Science. And for your science-related or DOST-related inquiries, pwede po kayo mag-send ng inyong mga messages sa aming FB pages, ang Facebook pages ng DOST Philippines, DOST Infoservice, at ang FB page ng DOST-STII Library. And again, ang aming pong official working hours ay every Mondays to Fridays from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. At in case naman po na ma-receive namin ang inyong request during the weekend or on a holiday, kami po ay makakapag-respond lamang the next working day. Alright, so now we are down to the last topic. So here's the video presentation of Sir RJ to further explain how to navigate the Starbucks offline, online, mobile app, quiz app, and how to avail.
Okay. Magandang araw po sa lahat and welcome ulit sa ating online library literacy program. So narito po ako ngayon para ipakilala sa inyo si Starbucks. So kanina, pinakilala na po si STII, maging ang ating library. Ang ating library po ay matatagpuan sa Bikutan, Taguig. So ito po yung isang challenge natin when it comes to information access. Ang Bikutan, Taguig po ay medyo may kalayuan sa karamihan ng ating mga information seekers. At bukod doon, isa rin siya sa may matraffic na area. So, dito tayo nagkaka-problem, yung tinatawag nating gap between the information seekers o yung ating mga researchers at yung ating content na matatagpuan sa library. So, ano ang pwede natin gawin? So, ang ginawa namin or ng STII is to bring the library resources sa ating mga information seekers. So, papunta na sa inyo. It's the other way around na. So, paano natin ginawa yon? Ito po ang kaya nabuo si Starbucks. So, si Starbucks po ay isang digital library na kung sa ayanan natin sa traditional, yung mga libro natin, ginawa natin siyang, process natin siya into digital forms para pwede na natin siyang ipamahagi sa iba't ibang nangangailangan. Bukod dito, once digital ka na, pwede na siya ng sabay-sabay gamitin or tinatawag nating multiple access. Pangalawa, si Starbucks po ay offline or hindi na nangangailangan ng internet connections. Pangatlo, mobile na siya. So, it's called a library in a box. Trinay natin siyang gawing mobile. So, anywhere, even the remote areas, pwede nating mapuntahan. At higit sa lahat, ang system po ni Starbucks ay pinamamahagi natin sa ating mga institution or eskwelahan ng libre. Bakit natin ginagawa ito? Gusto nating mag-create ng interest sa science and technology ang ating mga kabataan. At later on is mag-enroll sila into science and technology courses. Sunod is magkaroon tayo ng pool of SNP personnel through inventions, innovations, and of course, inspire one's capacity for entrepreneurship and research. Ano-ano naman ang laman ng Starbucks? So, nung umpisa po, kung ano yung meron kay library, yun ang nilalagay natin kay Starbucks. Ngayon, we partnered with different content providers at sa iba't ibang ahensya ng DOST. We have livelihood videos, disaster risk reduction information through S4SC, the Philippine Men and Women of Science, encyclopedia, COVID information, investigatory projects, and of course, yung ating K-12 materials. So, yung K-12 materials po natin, through the partnership with Front Learners, ito na po ang laman natin. So this is in accordance with the DepEd K-12 guidelines or content guidelines. Quarters. So yan. So naka-breakdown na siya per subject, per quarter, per grade level. That's per grade level, per quarter, per subject. Alright. So we can also see kung ano yung ginagamit ni DepEd na code for each specific lessons. Nandito na rin po siya. So ano ba yung mission ni Starbooks? So sabi nga natin, ginawa si Starbooks para mapadala sa ating information seekers. So our mission is to bring Starbooks to your location o doon sa mga nangangailangan. And to date, meron na po tayong 5,199 Starbooks sites nationwide. So, karamihan po dito, of course, is our academic institutions. We have some from LGUs, non-government agencies, and NGOs, and private institutions. So, ilan lamang po ito sa mga deployments natin. So, sabi nga natin, it's mobile. So, wala na tayong pinipiling lugar. Hindi na pwedeng sa city lang. Kasi hindi lang naman sa city ang nangangailangan ng impormasyon natin. Tawid ilog, tawid dagat, tawid bundok. Ito naman po, meron tayong isang area in Katiil, Davao Oriental. So, our regional office developed a solar-powered Starbooks. So, para marating natin yung Barangay Malibago or Patong Elementary School. Totally remote. No internet, no electricity. Pero still, they can still use our contents. Sabi ko nga kanina, we also have Tawid Bundok. Karamihan in car, remote areas. Okay. For our partners, these are the list of our partners. We can break them down into two. Content partners, so sila yung nagbibigay sa atin ng mga contents na pwede nating ilagay kay Starbooks at ng mga gamit ng mga estudyante, researchers, at entrepreneurs. Of course, we have the deployment partners, so sila yung nagdadala naman ng Starbooks sa ating mga lugar or sa kanilang respective beneficiaries. And of course, we also partnered with our different attached agencies ni DOST as well as our regional offices for the deployment of our Starbooks sa kanilang mga nasasakupan. So, to date, ito po ang mga nakamit ni Starbooks simula nung tayo ay ni-launch noong 2011. So, noong 2015, nagawaran tayo ng Presidential Citation for Innovative International Library Projects ng American Library Associations and the Outstanding Library of the Year ng PAARL naman. So, in 2017, nabigyan tayo ng Best Practice Recognition ng Academy of the Philippines as well as Silver and Gold Anvil Awards for Public Relations Tools, Multimedia, and Public Relations Program category. 2019, we were given the Special Award for the Freedom of Information by the Presidential Communications Operations Office. Last year, we were given Excellence in Government Communications Program Award ng Philippine Quill Awards. And since 2017 to 2020, tayo po ay consistent na kasama sa priority programs ng National Economic Development Authority. So, paano naman ngayon na wala tayong physical face-to-face sa mga schools? So, of course, we need to pivot to the new normal. Si Starbooks po ay meron tayong iba't ibang portal na pwede pa rin magamit, hindi man tayo nakikita-kita sa physical na eskwelahan. So, we have the online portal, we have different apps, we have gamified quiz app, and of course, the geo map. So, isa-isahin natin yan. sa ating Starbucks online portal, this was launched in 2015, mainly as a management and monitoring portal ng ating mga installation sites all over the country. Dito kasi sila nagsasubmit ng mga usage reports, and dito rin tayo nagbibigay ng updates para sa kanilang mga contents. However, during the pandemic, when everyone was forced to stay at home, so our learners ay nangailangan ng pagkukunan or ng magpag-access ng informasyon. So what we did in Starbucks is to upload our contents dito sa ating portal para magkaroon naman yung ating mga estudyante and researchers ng relevant and timely science and technology innovation information. And it was also this time na nilawakan natin yung ating partnerships with the different organizations para magkaroon tayo ng mas magandang content online. So, paano natin to ma-access? Using your browser, just go to www.starbucks.ph, and sa upper right side, makikita niyo po dito yung login here to explore. So, just click that side and magkakaroon po tayo ng pop-up window like this in image number 2. So if you've registered before, just input your username and password, or you can always sign up. So once you sign up, you click yung sign up form, lalabas po yung ating sign up form. Just fill out the required information and click submit. Now you can explore our online portal. So our contents, katulad ng mga binanggit ko kanina sa offline, we have the different contents from our different agencies, content providers, and online sources. So para naman sa ating mga gadget users, we developed ilang mobile applications para maka-connect or maka-access din sa ating Starbucks information. So, ito naman, ginawa natin to ng July 2019. And, to date, hanggang Android pa lang po ito available. So, we can download it at Google Play Store. So, paano tayo magkaroon? Punta lang po kayo sa inyong Play Store sa inyong mga gadgets. Search for Starbucks. So, kay Starbucks po, tingnan nyo mabuti, meron siyang nakalagay, yung may logo po na bilog. Yan. And then, download and install. So, same then. Set up lang tayo ng ating profile, your name, your age, and your category. And then, you can access our different informations contained in Starbucks, such as the SCART videos. So, dito, since gadget naman siya, click lang. Minsan, may mga kailangan din tayo na applications, katulad ng video players. And so, para maka-access tayo ng mga videos natin. Yung ibang materials natin, such as journals, science journals, we have the complete text, complete article, full title, uploaded na rin po yan. Especially those coming from the Philippine Journal of Science. Halimbawa, need nyo ng specific na item, you can always use the search function. So sa search function natin, we can limit it or filter it if you want the video, the full text, or the text only. So usually, yung mga text only, ito yung mga web contents natin. So you can use titles, you can use keywords to search for your information. So, paano naman kung medyo bored ka na sa pagbabasa? Si Starbucks po, nag-develop din. Ito po, bagong-bago lang. Kaka-launch lang nito last week. So, initially, meron kaming mas simpleng version nito. Ito lang yung mas pinaganda. We have avatars na, we have tokens na, and everything. So, si gamified na po, si Wiz App, same din siya. It's available kay Android. So, punta lang tayo kay Play Store. And hanapin po si Starbucks Wiz. So, yung icon po niya is si Smarty. Kung familiar kayo kay Smarty, yung mukhang Angry Bird na may hawak na tablet. So, yan, si Starbucks Wiz. And install and play. So, ito na po ang mangyayari dyan. Same pa rin tayo ng process. Always enroll on your account or register your account and log in. Or pwede rin na po yan using your FB. Okay? So, meron tayong iba't ibang meron po tayong iba't ibang levels na magagamit dito.
Conquer the Wiz app? Let's begin! Take on the challenge from 7 different categories. Step right up and conquer the beginner level. If you find that easy, the intermediate, junior, and senior levels will make you wish you paid more attention in class. But if you're really raring for a challenge, prepare to be stumped when you try out the advanced level. Starbucks Wiz. In standard mode, you'll earn tokens by tapping the correct answer. Tap in as fast as you can to earn more tokens. Challenge your friends in duel mode. Or try out Battle of 5. 5 players enter, but only 1 can win. Outlast your friends in this intense online battle of wits. And earn stars, climb the ranks, and collect badges along the way. Starbucks Wiz. Earn stars by getting questions right, winning battles, and getting daily rewards. Get more stars and you'll quickly rank up. Get on top of the game by becoming the mad scientist. Get more time to think with Time Warp. Clear away 2 wrong choices by engaging Take 2. Or summon Eureka and the answer will be revealed instantly. Starbucks Wiz.
Okay, so yun po ang ating Starbucks Wiz app. Happy playing, guys. Download and enjoy. Para naman sa ating GMAP app, this was launched in 2019. So, yung app na ito po ay pwede natin gamitin para makita natin kung saan na nga ba may mga Starbucks na malapit sa ating lugar. And as the same, available din po siya sa ating Google Play Store. So, punta lang kayo ang Play Store, search nyo si Starbucks Geo Map. And you'll see yung kiosk icon natin. Of course, created by DOST-STII pa rin po. And install. So, paano natin siya gamitin? Once you open yung app, so ang lalabas po niyan is yung image 1. You can use our filter site. So, we can filter by location, region, province, or city. Or, we can use it by, we can filter by name. Name po nung lugar or nung high school. Okay? And so, in summary, ito po ang ating mga platforms. So, we have the offline. Ito yung binibigay natin sa mga institutions such as schools, LGUs, and NGAs. For online portals, we have the different apps that we can access anytime. Of course, we need internet connections. As well as our mobile apps, all you need to do is download it from Google Play Store and access our different applications, depende sa inyong need. So for questions, comments, and requests, you can email us at starbucks@stii.dost.gov.ph or dost.starbooks@gmail.com. You can also message us and follow us in our Facebook page at DOST-Starbooks. Thank you and have a great day.
Ayan, so maraming salamat Sir RJ. So in summary, meron po tayong iba't ibang Starbucks platforms na pwede natin gamitin. Meron tayong Starbucks offline. So ito po yung mga kiosk na pinapadala natin sa mga requesting institutions. Meron tayong Starbucks online or online portal. So ito po ay pwede ma-access via the internet at meron din tayong Starbucks mobile apps which can be downloaded for free via the Google Play Store. And again, if you have any questions or inquiries about the Starbucks, you can email them at dost.starbucks@gmail.com and starbucks@stii.dost.gov.ph. All right, so now let us proceed to the Q&A portion. If you have any questions, the Zoom floor is now open for your clarifications and comments. Kung meron po kayong hindi masyadong naintindihan during the discussion, pwede nyo na pong tanungin ang ating mga speakers. Ayan. So, any questions from the participants? Meron po bang questions from the students of Pamantasan ng Cabuyao? Ayan. So, meron po bang questions? I-type lamang po sa ating chat box. Ayan. And siguro while we're waiting for people to type in their questions, again, to access our OPAC, just visit scinet.dost.gov.ph, and for our online subscription, please visit sciencedirect.com, and for your material request, just send us an email at library@stii.dost.gov.ph. And we're also on social media, so please find us on Facebook. That's facebook.com/STII-library. At meron din po kaming Twitter at Instagram. Ayan, ang aming pong Instagram account ay at dost.stii.library at ang Twitter po ay at STII_library. Alright, so may mga questions ba from ating participants? Yeah. Anyway, kung may bigla naman kayong maisip na questions after this session, pwede nyo naman po kami i-message sa aming Facebook page or pwede kayong mag-email sa aming binanggit na email address kanina. So very responsive naman po kami in both platforms. Ayan, so at this point, kung wala ng questions from our participants, I think we can proceed to the next slide. And so as part of our commitment to gender and development, please watch this video from the Philippine Commission on Women.
Mga katutubong Pilipino kaibanan sa pagsiguro kan magkakanigong pag-asenso.
Bilang isang Muslim, ipinagmamalaki ko ang aking pananampalataya. Naniniwala ako na hindi dapat maging hadlang ang magkakaibang paniniwala sa pagsulong ng kaunlaran para sa lahat.
Naniniwala ako na ang mga miyembro ng LGBTQ community ay may kani-kaniyang kakayahan at talentong kapaki-pakinabang sa lipunan. Ang respeto at paggalang sa bawat miyembro ng lipunan, anuman ang kasarian, ay susi tungo sa pantay na oportunidad para sa lahat.
Hindi hadlang ang aking kapansanan upang maging produktibo at makilahok sa gawain pang komunidad.
Ang partisipasyon ng mga taong may kapansanan sa usapin at isyong pambansa ay nakatutulong sa paghubog ng aming sariling kakayahan at sa pagkamit ng lipunang pantay at inklusibo.
Kaming mga kababaihan sa kabukidan ay may may dakulang ambag sa komunidad, lalong-lalo na sa pangataman kang kapalibutan asin ang kasiguruhan sa pagkakain. Kung kaya kami nangangapudan sa pantay na pagtratar sa kinukuanan kang natural na yaman asin sa pagtaon ng serbisyo sa salud asin kabatiran.
Kaming mga kabataan ay hindi lang para sa kinabukasan. Kami rin ay para sa kasalukuyan. Sa pamamagitan ng mga makabagong platforms katulad ng social media na ipapahayag namin ang aming boses at opinyon tungkol sa mga napapanahong isyu na may epekto sa amin. May karapatan din kami na makilahok sa mga gawaing pangkaularan dahil dito nakasalalay ang aming kinabukasan.
Bilang isang kawani ng gobyerno, tungkulin ko magsilbi ng tapat, karangal at mahusay para sa bayan ko at sa aking mga kapwa Pilipino.
Makikitungo ako ng pantay at makatarungan sa lahat ng lumalapit sa aming tanggapan.
Patuloy kong iaangat ang antas ng paglilingkod at sisikapin kong iparamdam sa mamamayan ang dekalidad ng serbisyo sa bayan.
Kahit anong lahi,
Kahit anong relihiyon,
Kahit anong katayuan sa buhay,
Kahit anong kasarian,
Kahit anong pinagmulan,
kahit anong edad,
Kahit anong propesyon,
walang dapat maiwan.
kaya magsama-sama tayong siguruhin ang pantay na karapatan at oportunidad.
Para sa lahat.
kami ang Generation Equality.
And so again, that was brought to you by the Philippine Commission on Women. And now for the closing remark, let's hear it from the Chief of the Information Resources and Analysis Division, Mr. Alan C. Taule.
Sa ngalan po ng kagawaran ng Agama Teknolohiya at DOST Science and Technology Information Institute, ako po si Alan Taule, Chief Science Research Specialist ng Information Resources and Analysis Division o IRAD, na malugod na bumabati sa ating mga panauhin para sa ating webinar on online library literacy. Naway marami po kayong matutunang bagong kaalaman mula sa ating resource speakers na tumalakay sa paksang library services na maaari nating gamitin kahit hindi tayo actual na dumadalaw dito sa loob ng DOST Complex sa Bikutan, Taguig City. Sabi nga nila, this is the information age, where information can be accessed with a click here and there plus a few keystrokes. Sa kasalukuyan nga, hindi mo na kailangan ng PC or ng laptop sapagkat pwede ka nang mag-online sa telepono lamang. Ngunit dapat nating parating tatandaan na kung gaano kabilis makasagap ng impormasyon, ganun din kabilis makasagap ng disinformation o fake news. Malaking suliranin ngayon ang paglaganap ng maling impormasyon, lalo na sa social media. Kaya dapat muli nating ugaliin ang pagkalap ng impormasyon mula lamang sa official and reliable sources. At makasisiguro kayo na ang impormasyon at kaalamang nagmumula sa libraries ay nagdaan sa mga trained professionals gaya ng registered librarians ng DOST-STII. Muli, ang aking pasasalamat sa ating mga panauhin sa araw na ito. Maasa kami na magiging bahagi ng buhay ng mga estudyante ang dumalaw sa DOST-STII Library na makikita sa library.stii.dost.gov.ph. Ulitin ko po, library.stii.dost.gov.ph. Maligayang paglalakbay sa landas ng kaalaman at pag-unlad sa buhay. Sa ulitin,
Ayan, so maraming salamat Sir Alan for the closing remarks and some reminders. DOST-STII will provide an e-certificate of attendance po to all participants who will successfully submit their accomplished pre-test, post-test, and evaluation form. The e-certificate of attendance will be sent to the email address that you have provided in the evaluation form 10 working days after this program. So again, magkakaroon po ng e-certificate of attendance yung mga students na makakapag-accomplish ng post-test and evaluation form. Right? Next slide, please. And to access our e-resources, you need to register through the link posted or through the QR code flash on your screen. So again po, mag-register po sa link na nakapost or sa QR code para makareceive ng instructions kung paano i-access ang aming DOST-STII library e-resources. And also, our library is now open to the public. So we are open every Mondays to Fridays from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Ayan, ang aming pong library guidelines ay nakapost na po sa aming Facebook page. So please check it out. Ayan. And finally, as part of our learning initiatives, we are asking everyone to please answer the evaluation form through the link posted. Ayan. So next slide, please. Ayan. So yung link po na yan ay ipopost natin sa ating chat box. Ayan. So pwede niyo po yung i-click or you can also type it in your browsers. So again, maraming salamat sa ating mga students na nag-participate for this morning session. Ayan. At siguro habang hinihintay natin ang ibang mga students na magsagot ng evaluation form, may I ask the panelists to open their cameras for a quick photo op. Ayan. Right, so si Sir MJ na lang po ang bahalang mag-capture ng ating class picture. So, smile lang po. So, maraming salamat Sir MJ, and again maraming salamat po sa Pamantasan ng Cabuyao for requesting this session, and also to Miss Marikit Pedraza. So again ma'am, sana makapag-request po ulit kayo for other batch ng students kung may mga hindi pa naka-attend, and kung may mga hindi naman din naka-attend na nasa batch nila, they can rewatch yung ating video recording na i-upload po namin sa aming YouTube channel. Right? At iniimbitahan po din po namin ang lahat na umattend sa aming darating na 2022 National Science and Technology Week. Ayan, so that is scheduled from November 23 to November 27. That is today until Sunday. Yan, from Wednesday to Sunday. At libre po ang ating registration, libre po ang ating entrance fee. So kung entrance, libre po ang ating entrance. Kung may free time po kayo at makapunta kayo dito sa Manila area, pwede po kayong bumisita sa World Trade Center. So meron po ng mga physical exhibits at meron din mga online seminars via online platforms. And so that's it for our session. And again, maraming salamat everyone at magandang umaga sa lahat.
Thank you, DOST-STII.